Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Ay, catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Oh, whichever one is in the hassle. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got.
Hey y'all, it's Friday and I got Chick-fil-A. I got some hash browns and a chicken biscuit. So this morning I'm going to start on the scope and get some imaging done. I'm trying to recover from like the past week, and I'm gonna use this weekend to kind of like regroup. Once take a lot out of you.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, so I'm in the scope room and here I'm looking at whole mount samples, which is just whole pieces of tissue that I stained. I'm just trying to get familiar with it because this is my first time ever looking at it. So this is just me taking images and analyzing them and going to different parts of the tissue. My lab also is making a starburst chain. We have this big bag of starburst and my mentor Juliet started it and she's right here. Hey y'all, so it is a Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday evening and my hair looks a hot mess. I am going on a walk. I took a mental health day today. Reasons that I don't really want to disclose on my channel. I am telling you guys that I took a mental health day because it is very important to prioritize your mental health to validate those feelings. Luckily, my lab, they were very supportive and allowed for me to take the day. Majority of the day, I literally just relaxed and stayed in bed. And after my walk, I am going to do my hair, probably do a sheet mask, upload a video for you guys because in my pastime, I love YouTube. It honestly calms me. And I'll probably read. Reading is very soothing for me. Also, I'm not feeling the best to kind of add on to the mental strain of everything. So going outside always makes me feel better. Being in nature in general just helps me like release. And honestly, I was not even going to go on a walk today. I was probably just going to stay inside, but I was like, it's such a beautiful day. I don't want to waste the day without going outside, because even if I go to lab, like I'm still able to go outside for a little bit, whether it's like walking to the lab or even like to another facility. I'm able to go outside, and I just didn't want this day to go to waste without going outside. So I'm going to take advantage of it. I just kind of wanted to share that with you all. If you are ever in a situation where you need to prioritize your mental health, do that 1000%. I feel a lot better. I was not feeling like this earlier this morning. So yeah. So I go on my walk. I'm wearing my favorite walking shoes, and this is honestly one of my favorite trails. I really enjoy the creek and the scenery in general. On my walk, I found these trees. My mom said they were mimosa trees, and I just kind of took a lot of breaks to just kind of reflect and think and clear my mind a little bit. But just kind of seeing everything took my mind off of my thoughts, and this is me catching the sun. Hey guys, so I am currently in the microscope room. I am about to turn it on and I'm going to do some imaging and get some work done. Today we have lab meeting, present next week, but the first half of the day I'm going to do imaging, and then I'm going to go into the cryostat and section some tissue blocks. So that's my day. So once I turn the computer on, or once the computer comes on, the lasers have to configure, and that takes about 15 minutes. So during those 15 minutes, I'm going to work on some forms that I have to fill out, and yeah. So y'all, what I normally do in here, I turn on some music, just kind of knock out my imaging. This is what it's looking like so far. This image wasn't that good. So here what the images look like. We are capturing basal progenitor cells, and the microscope switches between channels. The first channel is a basal cell marker, the second one is the basement membrane, and this is about the time that's left to capture this image. It's a Z-stack. What I'm looking for is the survivin right there in green.
2 hours later.
Hey guys, so I am in my office. I'm back home after a day in lab, and today after I did microscopy, I know I told you guys that I was doing cryosectioning, and all cryosectioning is that you have like tissue that you froze down in OCT. I don't know what OCT is, so don't ask me. And you section it, and they're like these really small micron sections, and we place them on the slide, and that's what I'm looking at on the microscope. So I had to do some of those for my new tissue samples. I did not film because I was actually learning, and one thing about me, if I'm learning, like, I just don't necessarily want to film. I don't want the distraction of filming. I wanted to share a gem with you guys once again. I was talking to one of my lab members, mentor, I don't know, she's both of those things, but I don't think anybody really talks about the transition into a new lab and what it's like being in a new lab, in a new space, or the pressure that you may feel. Everybody who gets into PhD programs, or most people, are overachievers and people that are really curious but used to always producing or feeling like you always have something to do. And right now I'm in this learning period of where I'm still getting adjusted to techniques, learning / reading papers in the lab. Me being a younger grad student, and there are a couple of postdocs in my lab and a grad student further along in her grad school career, sometimes it's easy to feel like you're behind, and you're not behind because you're just starting. But for me and my anxiety, which is why I'm about to hop on this therapy call, sometimes I feel very overwhelmed, or I feel like I need to know everything. And she literally told me that this is a marathon, and if you try to sprint already, you're gonna burn yourself out. And she also told me that, so emphasized that it's important for the trust in lab members is super important, and that it's going to take time to build that, and that I don't need to be overly productive right now. And quite frankly, it would be kind of alarming if I was overly productive, because I'm not actually taking the time to get to know and understand everything, and just to kind of take things one step at a time. Like, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do, and that was really reassuring, because I felt like there are so many things that I don't know. And sometimes in your first year, like, you almost have to fake it until you make it, like until you pick up on concepts, or you pick up on little things, or like you read about things. Like, it's a gradual thing that you're learning about. And sometimes I'm like beating myself up because I feel like I could be a lot more proactive than what I am. And outside of that, I have a lot of things going on in my personal life that sometimes adds to me being overwhelmed. I want to keep it on like the science level. I'm not going to share too much of like my personal life, but just trying to balance like the science stress, or sometimes the science stress goes into the personal stress, and the personal stress going into like the science stress. And after me taking like that mental health day yesterday, I did not do my face mask. I've been talking about that face mask for like 2 days now. Maybe I'll do it tonight, because I won't have like too much to do. So maybe I'll do my face mask tonight. Don't hold me to it, y'all, because I've been talking about this face mask for a couple videos now, and we still have not gotten around to it. So if you're expecting to see a face mask in this video, I got bad news for you. It may happen, it may not. You're just gonna have to wait and see. But if it does happen, I will film it because I keep bringing it up. So yeah, I just wanted to share that gem with you guys. Hopefully y'all like my little rant sessions or whatever. I feel like it's good to kind of put this out here for you guys, but also for myself, like just to look back and reflect on how far I've came. Hope these gems are really beneficial to you guys because they help me. They help me like just kind of talk and vent and kind of work through what I'm going through in real time. So yeah. Hey y'all, so I got my hair done. I'm gonna tell y'all the story behind like all of that in a second, but I got my hair done and I'm about to go into the Cheesecake Factory for my friend Leah's birthday. I'll show you guys my fit in a few, but yeah, we looking cute for her birthday.
So, cyanomastoid, platisma, okay.
Birthday girl.
Yeah.
Ali.
Ooh, they got passion fruit margarita. Oh, you can see it, okay. Oh, she got us. You might overlapping that. But your y'all's test can be on your project. Wait, hold on. She's serving. So you have. Let's see it. By the time you get the camera on. I just need the chat to know. I need the chat to know that took less than 30 seconds. Matter of fact, that might have been just 10.
Literally like 10 seconds.
I know, I used to be scared of eating rice because my aunt was like, I have diabetes and I can't eat rice now. I'm like,
Yeah. Hold on, it's not focused. There we go, it's focused. Oh, you better get that. Oh, shoot.
Oh shoot, you gonna lead us off? Okay.
You wanna set it up? How we set this thing up? 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Leah. Happy birthday to you.
why did you have another one? Because you're scared, that's why.
It's like dry mint. It's like nothing.
Ew.
It's like mint with no flavor. Hey y'all, it's literally been so long since I updated y'all or gave y'all an update. So as y'all know, Saturday I went out with my friends to celebrate my friend Leah's birthday, and I got my hair done in Charlotte. I literally drove 2 hours to Charlotte, and y'all, I literally suck at filming like stuff in that, like in action. Like I should have filmed me getting my hair done, filmed everything. I suck. I really do. I really suck. But this is my hair. It's cute. The little 3 on the side kind of get on my nerves, but it's okay. Like these, or I guess it's 4, these just kind of irritate me a little bit because they don't, like, they're supposed to lay like this, but I don't know, they just feel like they're in the way. But I went to Charlotte, and today I got trained for like animal handling for my lab. And then I started this mindfulness class where I meditate, and it teaches us how to meditate and kind of like be mindful and grounded in the present. And I think that's something that I really need to do, especially before bed, because I don't know, I like am all over the place. Like you guys may or may not know, I have really bad anxiety, so it's hard for me to kind of stay present without thinking about the past, future, all this stuff. So I'm trying to become better at that, yeah, and just kind of train my mind in a way. But yeah, that was my weekend. Yesterday I just kind of relaxed, and I should have like did a lot more in terms of like preparing or finding a paper for journal club, but I did not, unfortunately. So here we are. I will film tomorrow for you guys because, like I said, I said I was gonna film, but I'll actually get back to my PhD journey vlogs where I talk to you guys about what I'm doing and bring you guys more behind the scenes of like what lab is like and day-to-day stuff. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But
The next day.
So I'm back in the lab, and that's my mentor Juliet, and what I'm doing now is just adding PBS. These are slides that I already stained for immunofluorescence, and I'm adding PBS just to wash them on my last wash steps, but I'm also cutting out this biohazard sign for my waste bin. And now this is me dumping off my slides. I can't remember exactly what I'm adding here, but I know I'm adding my secondary antibody after I label each slide. And right now I'm only doing 2 slides to image. Hey y'all, so I feel like it's been a while since I've updated y'all or talked to y'all. And I didn't even film at all in lab today because I had to get my windshield fixed because I had a crack in it from when I drove to Charlotte. So I had to get that fixed. So half of the day I was home and I was working on my presentation because I have to present for Journal Club. And this is what I'm doing, y'all. My presentation so far. It's 12:10 at night. And I'm still working on it. I'm trying to finish this up and hopefully I'll record a little bit more tomorrow, especially because I have Journal Club. I did tissue culture today and I wanted to record that so bad for y'all, but it was my first time ever doing it in my lab, so I wanted to be fully focused and we were on a time crunch, so I'll film that for y'all tomorrow. So I'm just gonna do a run through of my weekend. I went kayaking and they had a live band. This is pretty. When you pour out your heart. And sunsets are definitely my favorite part. I then went and got some snowballs. It's this cute place that I found near me. It's called Pelicans. It's like a chain in North Carolina, and this is what it looked like. I then went to the record store. So y'all, we're in this market and we got dressed and they have all these fresh so afterwards we grabbed dinner and then I went to the Bryson Tiller concert, and I'm just gonna show y'all clips from that.
That's right. I used to think I'm moving shaky, no telling when she come up. I think she love me, cause I got the check on me. Won't split it, then flex on me. Fucking might as well get a dress for me. Love how you there's some bad bitches out there that I down. Yeah. Look back at it, shawty, don't look down. I heard that pussy for the taking. I heard he got these other I'ma take a pussy ass to her damn and let her pick up whatever she Distress to my damsel, but she say I'm canceled.